born in Salem, Indiana, which is a small town south of the state. She came to Indianapolis to join the Flower Mission, which was an outgrowth of the local hospitals. They sent her around as a visiting nurse, and her job was to administer to the poor and sick. In 1918, she was picked as one of the 14 policewomen who would be the first in Indianapolis. For the first 4 years that the policemen were on the job with IPD, they were assigned to beats. Mary Mays and Emma Baker patrolled the black neighborhoods, which included Indiana Avenue, the Canal, 11th Street, and other areas. And during that time, Prohibition was in effect, and they would go undercover, so to speak, to find speakeasies and point those out to the male officers. The city itself had the best police department of women, as it was called, and the largest in the world in 1921, with about 23 women. Their job was to not arrest people, but to bring them in, if possible, and counsel them so they wouldn't get into trouble again. She spent 4 years with the department, and during that time she spent a whole night and a day with 12 people who were sick with the Spanish flu and used her nursing skills to help them survive. She was a humanitarian. There's numerous instances where she would put herself in great peril of her own health by going into areas of pestilence that no man would want to go into.
First and foremost, she was committed to service. She was a humanitarian, being a nurse, and then making that leap over into law enforcement just shows her commitment to just being for the people. And that's what we strive for in all of our officers. It is one of the pillars of how we make a great agency. And so when I think of community engagement, when I think of really loving the people, she's one of the ones that come to mind.